What you're gonna do first are the seated flutter kicks. That's gonna get your quads and your hammies going just a little bit. You're just gonna sit up, all right, and just kind of flutter those legs back and forth. If you can put on like those little like fins for your feet to kind of add a little bit more resistance. And then obviously over time you want to make it a little bit just faster going back and forth to add a little bit more resistance so you can get some more strength on those quads. So like just driving it a little bit faster back and forth in the water over time. And that's going to be those flutter kicks. And once again, we're going to go over our reverse planks for our hamstrings and our just hip thrusts for our glutes real fast. So the first one we're going to go over are our reverse planks. What you're going to do is just lay on your on your back real fast. Get your legs out a little bit or kind of straight, but with your knees slightly bent like this. All right, and then you're just going to pick your butt up off the ground, all right, like that, and hold. All right, so you can see there's space underneath my butt. All right, I'm just like kind of resting on my heels and then on my shoulders, and then I'm going to have that tension all the way through my my low back, butt, all right, to my hamstrings. To make it harder, you could do just one leg, all right? You could add a little bit of weight, like putting your kettlebell on your actual hip here. You can do just lifts. So I get in that position here, all right, and then I just lift up, bring it back down, lift up, bring it back down. Same thing with that single leg, lifting, bringing it back down. Those things would obviously help gain some strength too. So maybe if you get a little bit bored, just holding in that ISO pattern, that'll be a nice thing you could do. And we're gonna go over RDLs real fast. These are gonna be done with your kettlebell. So you have your kettlebell here. Mine's gonna be a little bit different than y'all's. But look, all you're gonna do is set up your feet about hip width apart. Your toes gonna be a little bit out or just straight forward. Knees slightly bent. All right, you're gonna keep your chest puffed up a little bit, and you're just pushing your butt back, and it's kind of like you're stretching your hamstrings out. If you can, get the kettlebell all the way to the floor, and then come back up. And you're just going back and forth like that, stretching your hamstrings out, then coming back up. If you want to make it a little bit harder, you can put like a book underneath your toes, and then elevate just your toes, and then have them kind of like up like that, and that'll give your hamstrings just a little bit more of a stretch there. All right, you guys got it.